Wheel order, gold, such beautiful clusters on gold in front of you on the 5-minute chart, on the cluster chart, footprint chart. Gold has such great levels, clusters, high imbalance levels if you compare this with anything else, you know. Gold and crude oil has definitely equal numbers, you know, and we have talked before about that. Equal high scenario in front of you on the cluster chart. Just purely show you the cluster chart right here, the footprint chart. As you see in front of you on the left right here, we have a great number, 107 contracts on the ask side on equal high scenario into a round number area. If you're checking out the delta, such also very powerful. How delta shifting from pretty positive into this move, and as soon as sellers hit in the markets, we see a huge shift in price, you know, in the clusters. Right here, the last pretty great positive delta number. If you compare with everything on the right, it's such sellers in front of you. Also, huge last big volume push right here in front of you. 0 over 107 on the sell side. Then we see the delta numbers are changing to pretty negative numbers, red colored. As we speak, price is still moving into that direction, you know, with of course little pullbacks, but equal high scenario right here on the footprint. Yeah, huge numbers, you know. So if you're seeing these huge numbers on that level, supply demand levels, you really can understand what's really happening within price, you know, because shows of bearish, bullish, sellers, buyers, simple as that. Took a shot on this trade as well, on this equal high scenario. Took around, yeah, I think 30 pips in total, from the 90.12 into 99, 90.85, something like that, 35 pips in total. Pretty fine price range for me, you know, value area low as potential target, based on that highs, and just took a quick trade. It was less than, I think, a total 15 to 20 minutes, you know. Pretty aggressive, powerful moves with a sharp stop loss just above this level right here, because we want not has this level taken out, okay, because not all your trades will be, of course, winners, but it's understand how you manage your risk, you know, in terms of the clusters. You can use great stop losses even on the 5-minute chart. We moving into 1912.5, 1930 level. If your stops are above this and you take your trade based off the equal highs, you can use less than 10 to 20 pips, or sometimes even 5 pips for a reward of 30, 35, 40 pips, which is in simple 1 to 4, 1 to 5 risk to reward. Me myself, you know, I'm not that focused on risk to reward, stuff like that. Just calculate price ranges and manage your trades accordingly, those price ranges, you know, and keep your trading healthy, you know. So that's it for me, you know. Sometimes I can have a target for 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 5, even 1 to 8 sometimes, with a great price range, you know. It really depends. But value area high on the market profile on ATAS are pretty important for me, you know. So I'm using that really as my target points, and especially for gold and on crude oil, I'm focusing on large extreme imbalances in price, and then you can think of clusters from 50 to 100, 150 in total in one cluster, one 5-minute chart, mapping out my equal highs, my equal lows, my supply and demand areas, and definitely using the delta and the volume as well as a guidance, you know, as an element in my trading to see what's really happening within those levels, you know. So this is my little explanation on Goldie. Of course, we have more videos, but every video have its own key elements, you know, the message, you know. So wish you the best. On to the next video. Peace.